Alright, well, I'm having a good day. I got all my yard work done, shined the hot tub up, raked all the leaves up, got a lot done. What I want to do is compare a regular good old-fashioned copper cutter, this is a Ridget, with the ratcheting copper cutter, tubing cutter, from Husky. I don't really care what the name brand is. I was curious about this, so I went and bought it. Alright, let's see how the regular tubing cutter works first. Now, I already did a few cuts, and with the older style copper cutter, the basic one like this, it actually took me 33 to 35 turns to cut a piece of 1 inch. When I used a ratcheting cutter, I lost count. I got bored once I went past 50. Now, if you're a plumber, HVAC mechanic, then you're pretty familiar with cutting copper the way that I am right now. Alright, that just went through. Alright, that wasn't that bad. Now the ratcheting cutter looked interesting to me, but it seems like I got to do a lot more work. So, what you do, in the directions it said you turn this red knob right here, and it opens up the inside to the size tubing that you want to go. Alright, open it up. Now we got a piece of 1 inch, so you slide it through like that. Alright, I hope the camera's right. Then what to do, when you're sliding it in, see these two wheels right where my finger's at? Just make sure that the copper tubing is between these two. Alright. Slide it in, tighten it up. And I'm telling you, I thought this tool was going to make cutting copper a lot easier. It actually seems like it's more work. Alright, are we in there? Nope, we're not in. Gotta go in more. Alright, we're in between the two rollers, like I just told you. Okay, see that? I hope the camera's lined up. Alright, then you just tighten this up to the same tension like you would with the old-fashioned kind. Once you're tight, just hold on to this copper tubing like this. I'm right-handed, so you're just going to move. And then as you go around, you're going to retighten that each time. Same concept as using this. Kind of disappointed with it though. This seems like more work. I forget what I paid at Home Depot. I think I paid $36 for it. Now, what you could do also, what's nice, you just keep looking inside here to make sure that you're not walking. Tighten it up again. Just seems like more work. Kind of disappointing. It's a nice toy to have on a job. Now actually, see when I'm cutting this, and I'm cutting it like this hand's fine. This hand that I'm holding the copper tubing with is getting tired. Thank God it's not the hand that I wipe my ass with. Now with this, it took me about 35 revolutions to cut it. I'm way beyond that with this. Now what happens, as you keep cutting it, once the blade goes through the copper tubing, you'll feel a pop, all right? And you'll know that you're cut through. I should have been through by now. Yeah, this is just a toy. I'm really disappointed with it. But you know, you can never have enough tools, I guess. This takes all day. I hope a lot of plumbers out there don't have this. Alright, did you hear the pop? I know you heard that. Alright, we're through. It'll come off. Alright, see how we came off? And it's still on the inside. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that you heard the pop in the video, and you'll also feel the pop in the whole assembly as you're ratcheting it. Well, you can see it. It's a nice clean cut. Let that focus in. There you go. It's a very nice cut. Over here, this is a nice cut also. Alright, we don't have no burrs, no nothing. Right way to check is just take another copper fitting, put it right on there, and it will go, but kind of disappointed. I expected more from this. Alright. Tell you what, let's go in the office. Let's get a piece of, let's get a 1-inch 90. See how clean of a cut it is. The manual copper cutter, the rigid one that I had, I know that makes clean cuts all the time. I got my light on. Let's see, we got a 1-inch L anywhere. Bada boom, bada bang. Should have brought one in before I did the video. Here you go, 1-inch L's. Ah, my wife has them marked. Very good. I have trained her well. Alright. Let's see if this is actually a good cut. Alright, you see it went on. Alright, so now just to show you I'm not favoring one side, we'll do the other side. See? Went on. So it did make a good cut. Just takes too long to cut it, too many revolutions. So it's just another toy to add to anyone's collection of tools. Yep, there goes my deaf dog. Hey, stupid. Ah, she got scared. She can't hear. Alright, well, it does make a clean cut. It just takes a lot longer to cut the copper than it would with an old-fashioned type cutter. If you like buying tools like I do, go ahead, purchase it, but you're going to be more satisfied with this. Alright, you've seen it here. See you later.